Welcome my channel is Defense Today. The U.S. Defense Department's $718 billion budget proposal for 2020 asks Congress to pay for hundreds of the latest warplanes, including F-35 stealth fighters, F-15X air superiority fighters, CV-22 supply tiltrotors and MQ-25 tanker drones. But one seemingly odd budget line in the Navy's portion of the request asks for $40 million to acquire 22 used F-5EF Tiger fighters from Switzerland. The F-5s are at least 35 years old and unsophisticated, but they would play an important role in US service. The Navy plans to modify the F-5s with new avionics, data links and radar jammers, bringing them up to the latest F-5N standard. The 12-ton, radar-equipped, supersonic fighters then would serve as adversaries in the Navy and Marine Corps, playing the role of enemy fighters in war games and other training. The Navy initially bought 36 Swiss F-5s, growing the adversary fleet to 44 planes, but the Marine Corps in particular demanded more adversaries. Adversary capacity is the greatest issue in Marine Corps air-to-air training, the Corps stated in its 2018 aviation plan. The problem for the Marines was that they're replacing around 100 Harrier ground attack jets with new F-35s that possess much greater air-to-air capability. In order to use their F-35s to their greatest potential, more Marine pilots must train to fight other planes. Moreover, the Corps in 2018 worried that its current F-5s soon might wear out. The F-5 fleet is funded for life-limited components of upper cockpit longerons, wings, horizontal stabulator pairs and vertical stabulators, the service stated. The Corps expected the fixes to sustain all 44 F-5s until 2025 and 12 of the planes until 2028. Adding F-5s would spread out a growing number of flight hours across more airframes, potentially extending the adversary fleet into the 2030s. The Swiss Air Force in 2018 retired another 27 low-hour F-5s. It should come as no surprise that the Americans want to scoop them up. The used F-5s would cost the Pentagon just $1.8 million apiece, roughly a fifth of what a single F-35 costs.
Thank you for being the finest America has to offer. Thank you for your willingness to take risks and challenge convention. Our adversaries are honing their ambitions, but we, my friends, are sharpening our swords. We are facing the most dangerous threat of warfare in the history of our republic, but America will always have the edge as we can bank on the most innovative force in our arsenal, you.